Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a special edition of Steve's Wrestling Ramble. Tonight, I will be doing, and I am doing here, a live reaction of watching the main event. I didn't know if it was going to be, or if the Undertaker match was going to be the main event. Either way, I wanted to at least do a live reaction for the finale, the finals of the tournament to crown a new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And since we all assumed that it was going to come down to Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose, maybe we want to do this even more, because as you've learned from past episodes of Steve's Wrestling Ramble, or seen me on, Main Event Marks, or even further in the past, talking WWEWHC and other shows, guest hosting, that I am a big fan of Ambrose, and I do hope he wins. And I did predict in my predictions, I did predict Roman Reigns to win, but obviously I'm going to be cheering and hoping and all that other stuff for Ambrose. Now, will someone turn? Will no one turn? Will Sheamus cash in? Who knows? But we'll definitely find out as this match goes along, obviously. Now, the fact that this is the main event and they didn't decide to go with The Undertaker and Kane versus the Wyatt family, I thought that was going to be the main event because, it's 25th anniversary, Undertaker week on the WWE Network and all that fun stuff. But that wasn't the case. So they went with this. So that makes me think, and I'm sure it makes some other members of the WWE Universe think, what's the plan here? What's going to be the finish of this match? Is someone in fact going to be turning heel and join the Authority? Or is Sheamus going to cash in? He'll just be the one that joined the Authority. Who knows? But we're about to find out. Or at least we'll slowly and surely find out as in the match is going to start, and then we'll find out the finish when we get closer to the 10 o'clock Central hour here. But like I said, I'm rooting hard for Ambrose. I think I did, or I was going to plan to tweet out the link to this hangout for other WWE fans to join in and conversate, I guess, so to speak, if that's even a word, while this match is going on. Because, let's see here, it's starting here a little bit before 30-minute mark here. So 30 minutes for this match. Maybe more. They usually do go over the time. Like they do it enough times for Raw, so they're on their own network. They can go as long as they want. They can have this match a 2-hour match if they wanted to. It wouldn't really matter because it's on their own network. They don't really have that network conflict or scheduling conflict, so to speak. They just push their episodes back on their own shows, our own channel, our own network. So that's not an issue. But you assume that it will only go maybe 5-10 minutes over the top of the hour. But we'll certainly find out indeed. I don't mean to be different here, but I'm just checking my Twitter as I'm communicating back and forth with my friends or with fellow members of the Universe. And you're welcome to join in the conversation if you haven't already. Follow me at WWE_podcast. I do live tweets during Raw and pay-per-views, not during SmackDown. Maybe I will, starting when they move over to USA Network, especially if they do go live. If they don't, they don't. But if they don't, I probably won't. But if they do, I might. I don't know. Next week, I'll only be doing 2 episodes on my channel this upcoming week that starts tomorrow, on Tuesday and Wednesday, of Steve's Wrestling Ramble on Tuesday, and Talking Packers with Steve on Wednesday, going into week 12 of the NFL season. Because, Thanksgiving, 4-day weekend in a way for me. And I'm with friends and family, so I won't be on here after Wednesday night. So, now a lot of people assume or made assumptions, or tried to come with their own theories. It's not bad, hey, We don't know. It could be right, could be wrong. Who knows? But anyways, it's the fact that last week on Raw, Triple H met and talked with members that were, or superstars that were still in the tournament, like Alberto Del Rio, Cesaro, obviously Roman Reigns himself during that promo open up Raw, and others. But the only one he hasn't talked to, or at least that I noticed that he hasn't talked to, was the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose, because he also talked to KO Kevin Owens. So that could be a something to go by if you're trying to think who's gonna take Triple H's offer, join the Authority, and become the champion. Now, I don't know if anybody's thought this. I'm sure someone has. But maybe there is a heel turn. But whoever it is, Ambrose or Roman, that does the heel turn, maybe they still don't win the championship. Because let's say the match finishes as faces, meaning they're both faces. Let's say there wasn't a heel turn, near the end of the finish of the match to make them become the champion. You know what I mean? I don't know if I explained that right, but you know what I mean. I'm saying that it also could be where it could be like, let's say with Dean Ambrose, close. He almost had to win a couple of times with near falls, and in the end, Ambrose beats him. I mean, Reigns beats him. Sorry, in this situation, this scenario, and then after the match, he turns heel or something, and then after the match, he turns heel, beats up Reigns, hits him with steel chairs. Sheamus comes down, cashes in, and you have Sheamus and Dean Ambrose, new members of the Authority. They have to find a replacement for the Big Show. He's going to retire at some point, as technically an official member of the Authority. To make that as a cohesive or actual team there, I don't know. Just another thought or another avenue that we could go as somewhat of a swerve in a different way of how that can all pan out. But like I said, I'd love to hear what others think. If you're leave comment section below. Obviously, especially if you're watching it archived after the fact, who won. Your thoughts and feelings on everything that went down. But if you are able to, definitely welcome to jump on here and hang out and give your thoughts there as well. Like I said, just taking a little break here, looking at my Twitter, seeing if any tweets coming my way. Apologize for that. Not much going on there. But no, you're definitely, for a 30-minute match, 30 to 45-minute match, when you get a lot of near falls. And I actually liked the Alberto Del Rio Roman Reigns match that started off the show. I know it was predictable. I know we all knew it was going to be Roman Reigns. It was just a mere thought of, will it be a squash match, will it be quick, or whatever. But I thought that Del Rio held his own and looked like they worked pretty well together. Obviously, I'll talk more about that in my review of the pay-per-view on Tuesday. But, while I'm talking here, I have 30, 45 minutes to deal with. So, but yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I think Alberto did really well, and I really hope Del Rio does. Besides him winning right away, beating John Cena and becoming United States champion, I really hope that he does get a push. They could push beyond that, maybe even getting in the title hunt. I mean, heck, the door is wide open now with Seth Rollins being injured. Daniel Bryan's not coming back anytime soon, at least to my knowledge. You have Randy Orton, that's still on the shelf. John Cena's, he'll be coming back at some point, but he's still taking his break and his vacation because, you won't be seeing him on WWE television anytime soon, or at least anytime in the near future. And now we find out in breaking news, Cesaro was battling an injury or working through an injury while in this tournament or everything, and that he was working through an injury that now he might have to or will have to either way, get surgery on it and be out 4 to 6 months, 6 to 8 months. Who the heck knows? That's definitely too bad, but you're so Del Rio definitely deserves at least a shot, or at least I don't know, someone on that writing team to pipe up and see what others think. I mean, it might as well be an idea. I would have been really surprised if WWE beat Roman Reigns to make it to the finals. But honestly, it'd be kind of cool having Dean Ambrose versus WWE. I think that match would have been really good as well. But obviously, you have Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. Now, I know that what was talked about, at least that's what I heard in rumors. Sorry, just watching their back and forth there. Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose in the match, but people were talking about, when they were still trying to figure out who they want to win in this finale because everybody, knew and so I said there was going to be Ambrose and Reigns who's the champion, and there was strong consideration, at least in the meeting, is that the Ambrose could be the champion, brought up and everything, and all it was waiting on for Vince McMahon to approve. And if that was true, with rumors, you take it with a grain of salt. If it was true, then Vince McMahon might not be greenlighting him, at least not now, just because him. I don't know. You just assumed that he'd be more behind Roman Reigns than Ambrose as champion, especially in this situation, like with what happened to Seth Rollins. Near fall 1, 2. Seriously? What the heck? What the heck was that? I mean, yeah, Roman Reigns won, but holy Christmas, that was just too easy. And they did finish the match as faces. It wasn't a Roman Reigns heel turn and then won the championship. It was him winning the championship. Maybe Raw is when someone turns heel. That's usually how it seems to go. It's Raw that the heel turn happens. What the heck was that? I mean, I'm not mad. I mean, yes, I was cheering for Dean Ambrose, but I at least thought this match was going to go a lot longer. I mean, heck, we still have 20 minutes left in the show. Unless my clock is wrong, I don't think it is. Wow, that was a quick match. I wonder if one of the semifinal matches went longer than this. I doubt it, but it certainly seems that way. How quick this went. Maybe it felt shorter to me because I expected it to be longer. I don't know. That made sense to me. But anyways, well, I'm shocked. I'm not shocked at the result. I'm just shocked at the way it happened and how quick it was. Like, seriously. Unless there's a Sheamus cash in, that's what I'm wondering about. Like, now Roman Reigns is so close because he actually has it in his hand. Dean Ambrose turns, and Sheamus cashes in, and all this other stuff. I don't know, guys. It's well, there are still quote unquote brothers here. Dean actually congratulating Roman. You're not hitting him with his dirty deeds or anything. Nope. See, Dean just leaves the ring. Like, seriously. For everything to read with trying to push Reigns and here's the now if you're not a Roman Reigns fan, worried about him being the next John Cena, whatever, which is your opinion, I respect. Then you actually want this than actually having this moment in a WrestleMania. And maybe as a Dean Ambrose fan, maybe I should be kind of happy because I do like Roman Reigns. I kind of wish and was really behind him to win it at WrestleMania for the whole cash in and stuff. So Reigns and Ambrose are both faces. Roman Reigns wins the title as a face and stays face, at least as of right now. And the match didn't go as long as we thought, so it's not like... Sorry, I was just putting up the volume just a little bit just to hear what theme song that was. It was Triple H coming out. Or maybe Triple H stole one. Maybe it's a Daniel Bryan situation again. I mean, seriously, there's still 20 minutes of the show, unless they're just going to have the post-show earlier. But seriously, come on. Triple H could pedigree him. And Sheamus cash in, kind of like a Randy Orton situation. Just do that again. Like, was it SummerSlam that year? Oh, well, there you go. Oh, heck no. Oh, no. You better not be winning this title. But this is kind of what we thought. One. Nope. Triple H is going to come back, hit him with a pedigree. Sheamus is going to hit him with another roll kick. He's going to win the title. Well, kind of like the Randy Orton thing, only doing it a little bit different because they didn't want to be totally obvious, I guess. I don't know. But please be an unsuccessful cash-in. Me and other people that I know wanted that to happen. But a second one. Oh, son of a beach. Well, I guess I was wrong. Where's ME? Where's Cooter? Cologne is busy. Albert, I'm sure, is busy too, but where are those guys when you want to chat with someone about what just happened? But, that's kind of what you thought. Roman Reigns was so close. This time, he actually had the title in his hand and officially won it and was officially the champion. So am I totally shocked? No. It's something that I thought could happen. And I apologize there for the belch. But anyways, like I was saying, that's not a total surprise by me that this would happen. Because usually when you're a heel and you have that Money in the Bank, when you cash in, you do become champion, whatever it is. And I thought here would be another perfect moment here, Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, being the last three perfect moments, quote unquote, to cash in successfully before the next Money in the Bank. Even though I also gave my thoughts on how interesting it would be if you have a Money in the Bank holder actually still holding it till the next Money in the Bank and how that would all work. That'd be uncharted territory. Dang it, I wish someone else was here with me here in the hangout. Yeah, that's what happens when people are busy. But anyways, I'll just keep rambling on, I guess, here on Steve's Wrestling Ramble. But I guess Sheamus cashed in successfully. A member of the Authority and new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Wow, that's that might not be cool, but it's what happened. Don't you think, with the way they've been building up Roman Reigns deserved a better title reign than this? Dean Ambrose deserved a better title reign than this. I guess as an Ambrose fan, I should be happy that it wasn't Ambrose that won the title from Roman Reigns, because then that would have been him in that situation getting cashed in on, and then might not see the title, maybe not ever again, but at least for a longer time for Ambrose. than for Reigns here. Maybe in the end, the point is for Reigns to get it at WrestleMania. Now, what I thought is would it be just Reigns and Ambrose again at WrestleMania, or maybe once at Royal Rumble and then at WrestleMania, a third time, it's all knotted out in a way, or something like that. I don't know, but just another part of the Roman Reigns journey to be champion. He's so close. I mean, yeah, Sheamus is the champion. He's with the Authority, obviously the storyline, but obviously in the backstage and in that kind of thinking, the end game, at least in my opinion. And like I said, I wish Emmy and others would have been able to join me and let me know what they think, whether they agree or disagree, or anybody else that may be watching live. And thank you for doing so. But the end game to me is still by Triple H and WWE and whatever, is to have Roman Reigns become the champion. Just the way things have been going for him and everything. That the plan is for him to chase now again, being wanting to defeat the Authority, and now that end game again is going to be to defeat the Authority at WrestleMania. And really, if you can want to and keep him in face, you can have him defeating the Authority not only at WrestleMania and eliminating the Authority. Ooh, that was something interesting. I definitely thought something was going to happen in the end, but no heel turns by Reigns and Ambrose. I kind of, like I said, this is what I thought was going to happen. I picked Reigns here for Ambrose, but I kind of had a feeling in the back of my mind the plan was for neither of them to turn heel, for Sheamus to cash in and be that heel champion, taking the spot of Seth Rollins. It seems like that is the case. I don't know. I just still can't believe it. I don't know. I want to stay on a little bit longer. I'm going to see if I can invite some more here to the hangout, and if they want to join, they can. I mean, they don't have to. I mean, I can't make anybody do anything, but and again, I apologize for rambling and mumbling here, but I'm kind of shocked and not shocked. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I know that might sound dumb, but it's just how I feel. Like I'm shocked, and then I'm not shocked. Like I saw it coming, but then I also am shocked at it as well. It's a weird kind of feeling in a way, I guess. And whether it makes sense or not makes sense to you guys, I apologize, but that's just how I feel right now. And that's what I wanted this live reaction to be: raw emotion from me, raw, real emotion of how this match went down. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I mean, like I said, the match was so fast. It's like I said, it almost seemed like it was ended quicker than some of the two semifinal matches. I mean, like I said again, I apologize for the silence here, but for a little bit, but just almost a jaw dropper. I mean, even though it's a situation that we all thought could happen, and some actually did predict that to happen, as I saw from other podcasts on YouTube and on like Podbean and other platforms. But still, to actually see it happen, that's a different story. It's but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know, like I said, I'm sorry I keep saying that, but seriously, I don't believe it. But it is what it is, and now, as I've said earlier and previously, I think the end game still is for Roman Reigns to be the ultimate Superman, to be like John Cena in that way at least, battling the Authority, staying face, doing it for the fans, now coming back stronger than ever, so to speak, and how to get the revenge on the Authority, and by doing that, he's also going to be winning the championship at WrestleMania. It's it's you know what you know I. I predicted Roman Reigns to win this match because what I thought was going to happen is Roman Reigns was going to turn heel. He was going to join the Authority even after dismissing Triple H there, that Raw segment, and then Ambrose would be the one to change, and then Ambrose would win it at WrestleMania and have his moment there. But with everything happened that did happen and actually happened, with it being a quick win, both of them staying face, Sheamus cashing in successfully, becoming the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and everything. We all thought it was going to be Roman Reigns winning the title, period, no matter what, because of Seth Rollins getting injured, and that the rumors were that even before Seth Rollins got injured, it was out 6 to 9 months, that he was going to be the next champion and win at Survivor Series. I should really check not only my Twitter, which people can tweet me at WWEWHC, to let me know your thoughts and feelings of the whole entire pay-per-view and the finals here. But I don't know, it's amazing. It's interesting. Like I said, I wanted to stay here live longer because I want to see if people will be able to join. I'll quickly invite. What's next? What's gonna happen tomorrow on Raw? How's that all gonna go down? Rock, you're gonna open with Sheamus and the Authority. How is that all gonna go? First of all, who knows? I really don't want to turn this into a review show because this is not the intention of this video. So I guess I should be leaving soon. Well, I guess that's it. Roman Reigns did defeat Dean Ambrose became the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So technically in the record books, he is a one-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Unlike Dean Ambrose when he thought he won, but with that situation, he wasn't officially a champion for even that split moment because it wasn't official. Roman Reigns winning that was official. Him actually became WWE World Heavyweight Champion for that time, and then Sheamus cashed in. Now he's champion. I guess I should be leaving here shortly. Like I said, I just wanted to have a live reaction. You're welcome to like the video if you did enjoy it for what it was. Like the video, subscribe. Like I said, I'm doing a Steve's Wrestling Ramble episode on Tuesday for an actual review of this pay-per-view and a review of Raw as well. The aftermath of Survivor Series. That will be coming up Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Talking Package with Steve. Like I said, I kind of wish someone was able to join me here tonight with live reaction, but people are busy and they're watching to show themselves with their friends and family or whoever. So I guess I'll sign off there. Thanks to everybody who did watch live or will be watching this later. And I guess Sheamus is the WWE TV goes off the air. Survivor Series ends with Sheamus becoming the new champion and staying side by side with Triple H. And now we move forward from there. And how is that booked? So anyways, again, thanks to those watching. Have a great rest of your weekend here, last few hours, and enjoy your week. Like I said, I'll be back on Tuesday with the total review of the pay-per-view. And, obviously what happened here at the end. I'll be sharing my thoughts after being able to think about it for a couple of days. So, like I said, enjoy your day, enjoy your rest of your evening, rest of your day, and see you on the next video. And as always, take care.